Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pixel Intel. I'm your host Anthony. Not a very big news week, so probably going to drag this one on a bit because my videos on YouTube need to be longer. So yeah. How you guys doing anyway? You doing good? Last week I talked about how Sony made a mistake listing a Judgment sequel. Well, later that evening we got an official announcement during a Sega stream that Lost Judgment will be releasing September 14th this year. A YouTuber who goes by the name of Stoned Edge has finished working on a portable Wii. He calls it the Wii Speed Portable, and the case itself is very reminiscent of a Game Boy SP, which shows he is a man of sophisticated taste. It runs Wii and GameCube games off an SD card, and the gamepad emulates a GameCube controller. To demonstrate it, he played Mario Kart Wii and shut it off right after getting hit by a blue shell, which is understandable. The creator also highlighted that everything is open source, so you can try making this portable Wii console for yourself. I struggle to take the batteries out of my controller, so I'll probably give it a pass. And now for something that's damn near an open secret at this point. A company called Universal Display Corp, which is a company that helps create screens for Samsung, had an investor call, and in the investor call they said this, I'll just read it out to you. Nintendo has selected an OLED screen for the new Switch Pro due to OLED benefits of higher contrast of faster response times. So that's me reading directly off the quote. You heard that right, pretty solid evidence that Nintendo are working on releasing a Switch Pro with a fancy new OLED display. Nintendo have been very tight-lipped about word of a new Switch console, but there have been many unconfirmed rumors floating around the net for the last 12 months at least that, a Switch Pro is coming. Now some modding news I want to cover. There's a ROM hack out there called Smash Remix, which is basically a souped up version of Smash Bros. 64. Anyway, they recently released an update and Conker is in it. He looks pretty faithful to his N64 game, and his attacks mainly consist of frying pans, a chainsaw and grenades. I mean, they did a pretty good job. They could have fooled me into thinking it was some official Nintendo cut content. Nintendo wouldn't let a chainsaw into Smash, would they? Well, actually, they gave Snake a rocket launcher in C4, so maybe. Some Xbox Series X/S news to go over. Users have a new dynamic background to select from, the original Xbox background from 20 years ago. Yeah, I don't like how far away that was. Yeah, I don't like that. This was done to celebrate Xbox's 20-year anniversary. I wonder if they're going to put those weird alien robotic sounds that used to be on the Xbox dashboard back on the original Xbox. You know those alien robotic sounds you could hear, like that had that weird buzzing noise? That wasn't just me, right? We also got a nice update for Xbox's Quick Resume feature. It will now tell you which games are currently suspended and ready to resume. And you will now have the option to either suspend or quit out of a game. Remember Skull and Bones, that pirate ship combat game Ubisoft revealed about 4 years ago? Well, since 2018, Ubisoft have been pretty quiet on the game, until this week where they announced it will be delayed until 2022. Hopefully we could get some solid news about it soon. As you may or may not know, one of the directors, Michel Ancel, recently left Ubisoft, so it put a few games like Beyond Good and Evil 2 and Skull and Bones on the back burner. But now with Immortals Phoenix Rising having released, maybe we could see more of these two games in the near future. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is out today. If you never played those games, go get it and experience the greatest Western RPG trilogies of all time. Seriously, go get it. I wasn't asking. Go get it. We also have a new video for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. As I stated before, the game looks stunning, and we get to see more of the new character Rivet in action. Have you seen some of these cutscenes? They look like an animated film. I'm already sold on the game. 343 dropped a new cannon fodder post where they revealed some more concept art for Halo Infinite. One image I found interesting was the reveal of a new detachable turret called the Scrap Cannon, taking some inspiration from other Brute weapons like the Spiker. Another image had a Brute with Spartan Locke's faceplate attached to the shoulder pauldron, Locke being a character you could play in Halo 5. There he is, Spartan Locke. Yeah. Anyway, one more thing before I go. 505 Games, the guys that published Ghostrunner, have announced there will be a Ghostrunner sequel. Can you guess what it's called? Correct, Ghostrunner 2. No word on when it's coming out, and honestly no word about much else regarding the sequel. except it has been confirmed for PC and next-gen consoles only. No mention of Xbox One and PS4. That's it for this episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in this series, you could subscribe. I release one every Friday. Anyway, my name's Anthony. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Take it easy.